After design development, you move into the contract document phase. This is also called the construction document phase. It's used interchangeably. For this video, we're going to say contract documents. But you move into the next phase, and this is the portion of the project that is really a lot of heavy lifting for the architect in-house team. We're putting together all the drawings that are then submitted to the building department. And the building department is different than the planning department. The building department is the portion of the local jurisdiction that deals with the state code, or the building code. Most of the U.S. uses the International Building Code. California takes the International Building Code and then applies additional requirements to it. More accessibility requirements, some additional seismic requirements, some additional environmental requirements that are specific to California. So when I talk about it, that's what I'm dealing with. Most of the United States, again, uses the International Building Code. So the building department is responsible for making sure that the proposed building is going to comply with the regulations that are set. What happens at the end of the contract document phase is the architect submits the drawings to the building department. They will review them for compliance. If there's anything they need clarification on, or if there's changes that they need made, they'll send them back to the architect. The revisions will be made and then they'll be resubmitted to the building department. It's very common to have one or two of these back and forths between the architect and the building department, so before you get the permit. But when it is finally approved by the building department, then they issue a building permit. But so the contract document phase involves all the sub-consultants of the architect. We're going to go into those in a different video. But the architect oversees all the different specialties: structural, mechanical, a landscape architect, an energy consultant. There's a whole variety of different disciplines that are involved in creating a package that it tells the whole story of the building. The better the story, the better the bids are going to be, the better it's going to be constructed, and it's just more streamlined throughout the rest of the process following this. So it's a real detail-oriented time for the architect. What's going to come out of this, in the drawings, you're going to include floor plans, multiple floor plans, and large floor plans, sections, elevations, details, accessibility requirements, all of just everything that you need to be able to package the building into a set of drawings to then move into the next phases. So that's the contract document portion of design.